What's up, guys? Today's video is on one of my all-time favorite topics, and that is the topic of dreams. I'm obsessed with dreams, and for those of you that don't know, lucid dreaming, one of my all-time favorite things. I've never done it. One of the coolest things on the planet is where you actually realize you're aware that you're dreaming. So you can ask your subconscious questions. It's one of the coolest things I've ever heard about in my life. I've been spending the last 3 weeks trying to figure out how to do it. This video is not a guide on how to do it. It actually has nothing to do with lucid dreaming. I just frankly thought it was cool, and then I thought, let's take a look at 12 common dreams and see what they mean. You know, 12, I'm really into dreams right now. I'm feeling it. Start this off though with a quick story, a quick Loverfella dream that inspired this whole journey, this whole video. I had a dream 2 nights ago, all right? This was a fantastic dream. I'm sitting there in my bed, I'm naked, all right? And I'm thinking, dang, I look good, all right? I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, that's a sexy man. I see my almost abs coming in, all right? I'm falling in love, frankly. And then it hits me. Let's have a good dream tonight. You know, it came to my mind. I was like, let's have a good dream. So I walk to my bed and I say, it's dream time. Naked, of course. Keep that mental image in there. It's important. Lay in bed, I fall asleep. Next thing you know, I wake up 8 hours later, walking through my own merch store. I don't even have a merch store, by the way. Walking through Loverfella items. This really tall dude with a top hat, real creepy mustache type deal looking thing, comes up to me and he's like, hey, you want to buy something? And I was like, this is my merch. You can't sell this to me. I own this. And he's like, you don't own this. And I was like, I'm Loverfella. And he's like, I'm Loverfella. And I was like, the heck you are? The dude's like 7 foot tall. I was like, you're not me. And he's like, oh, you gonna buy some merch or not? So I pushed him. I was like, I'm Loverfella. Like, I was really mad at him. And then next thing I know, he turns into a turtle, which is where it kind of gets weird and starts falling apart. And yeah, that's pretty much how the dream ended. I don't know. He turned into a turtle and I was like, that's kind of weird. And I woke up. Literally, that's it. That's the entire dream. So what could that mean? I really couldn't tell you. You know, I'd try to make a guess that maybe it means, I have no idea. There's no deciphering that. But let's jump in to 10, 12, some kind of common dreams that you might have, that I definitely have. Let's see what they mean, all right? Let's explore it together. Let's have some fun, guys. Let's bond, all right? We're going to bond. And I still don't have an editor. He's on vacation still. Joao, I miss you. But for now, I'm editing and I'm not great at it, so I'm going to sit in the corner the whole time. Number 1 most common dream is falling off a bed, falling off a turtle, falling off of your girlfriend? Maybe I can't say that, but falling is a common dream because it means that something in your life is not going well, whether that's your job, your relationships, or somewhere else. It means that there is something really, really, really bad in your life. You're having a huge problem and you feel like you're losing control, and so you're falling, all right? You're in a dream, you're riding a camel. This is great. You look over, you see Loverfella merch dude. And you're like, is that Loverfella? Must be. You keep riding your camel, boom, you start falling forever. What's that mean? It means you hate your job. Maybe you hate school. Maybe you hate your relationship. Gotta think, guys, dreams mean a lot. This one is weird. This is something that actually creeps me out. It's a recurring dream for me. This is something that I have had for years, all right? Something that I'll have once every few months, and I wake up and my whole day I'm on edge because I'm like, what just happened? Like, it's super vivid, and I'm like, this is freaky. This is when your teeth fall out. And I'm just dreaming, it's a normal good day. I'm hanging out with celebrities and I'm like, what's up? All these Taylor Swifts in my arms that love me. And then next thing I know, I take a bite of a banana and all my teeth fall out. And then my whole dream is me trying to get my teeth back in and freaking out and trying to get implants and stuff. And that's what it means. So there's 2 theories. The number 1 theory is that it's a extremely bad omen, and it means that something happened in your life that just chunked away a piece of your confidence. Like something punched you in the face so hard that you permanently lost that confidence and you got to rebuild it. But there's another theory on the complete opposite end, and it means if you're male, you really want to have sexual stimulation, and if you're a female, it means you really want to get pregnant. So those are polar opposites. Really have no idea. I've been trying to figure out if there's any kind of trend in my life, but teeth falling out happens a lot. So any dream doctors out there, if that's a thing, please tell me, diagnose me with something, because this is literally my number 1 biggest nightmare, losing my teeth. It happens so much in my dreams. That'll probably happen tonight. I'll be hanging out, I'll be like, oh look, we got 16 cats. Dream come true, right? And then boom, suddenly I bite a cat and my teeth fall out. Okay, never had this one, but it's being naked. You're hanging out suddenly, oh, you're naked, you know? Hanging out at work, boom, naked. Oh, boom, boxers. This one doesn't happen to me, ever. But it means you have really big anxiety. It means you're nervous. So you accepted a new job. You're moving to a new city. You're looking at a new Loverfella video and you don't know what to expect, all right? You're anxious, so you're naked for some reason. I mean, for me, I can't remember a time where I've been naked in my dream in a public setting. That's not one that happens. But maybe you guys have had these. Maybe you're like, oh crap, I am anxious. I gotta fix that. So I stop having these naked boy dreams. All right, you don't want that. You don't want that. Okay, be on my level, boys. All right, another one that I have pretty frequently. I would say not so much now that I've graduated college. I'm an engineer, by the way. Did you guys know that? Yeah, no big deal. Whatever. I mean, I don't brag about it, but you know, it's cool. It's what it is. Recurring dreams of taking tests. Used to have it all the time in college. It means you're a perfectionist. You want to be perfect. It reminds a person to stay alert, but also in adults, these dreams can draw parallels between school and work. I used to have these dreams all the time. It's like Monday night, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got so much to do for school. Next thing I know, I spend 8 hours sleeping and dreaming about taking those Scantron tests, filling out those bubbles. Boop, boop. Just type Z-A-C-H, just all I dream about, just literally typing in bubbles. I don't even see the questions, I just fill out bubbles. And I wake up and I'm like, oh, I got a test tomorrow. Then I'm freaking out more. Not a good situation. You don't want to do it. This is an unpleasant dream. I've had that. All right, now this one's a little bit depressing. I have experienced this, okay? I'm sure you have too. Dying, death. You dying, all right? You die somehow. It means you want to end something. You want to change your relationship, your job, your career path, or even change the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be a nightmare. I've had very pleasant deaths in my dreams personally, you know? I'm out in a field of daisies and I'm like, why am I here? I don't even like know what a daisy is. There I am. And I'm like, it's beautiful. And the next thing you know, boom, giant coyote falls on my head and I die. You know, would you expect it? No. Another example, I'm swimming, beautiful area, I'm swimming, and I'm like, this is great, beautiful girls around me, all of them are Taylor Swift. There's a lot of Taylor Swifts in my dreams, and I'm like, this is fantastic, you know, I love these girls. Next thing you know, boom, they turn into pufferfish and eat me. I'm dead. You know, it does happen, pretty frequently. Turns out though, if you dream about dying, you don't die in real life, so that's a big plus right there. Moving on to number 6. Guys, we are halfway through this video. If you're still watching, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, please. Okay, so if you meet a celebrity, it means that you want to have talents like that celebrity. It may reveal what talents that you value. It may reveal talents that you have. So if you're dreaming about me, which you should be, if you're not, you'd be like, well, I wish I was like Loverfella. Like, I wish I was a handsome man who stared at his naked body all night before. Anyways, meeting a celebrity, we're not going to get into that, but the celebrity is a big deal, all right? It means you need recognition. It means you got to get out there, all right? You dream about Taylor Swift a lot. What's that mean? It means I should be a country singer. So I need a guitar. I already play piano, all right? You heard it here first. I'll learn how to sing. Listen to this voice. I mean, that's just, you know, that's just me warming up too. I could go, ready? I could do it again. I could do that all day, all right? I could do that all day. That's the start of my new single. It's gonna be called Country with Lover. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. Being chased, I do have this one quite frequently as well. So pretty much what I'm learning is that I'm just real messed up right now in the head a lot of ways. I'm anxious, I'm probably depressed. I got everything, if these dream interpretations are correct. But this one actually says it's positive, believe it or not. It's supposed to encourage you to face a problem that's hanging over your head. Apparently it's more frequent in women. Since no women watch this channel, then it's not really applicable to any of us. But I do have this dream every now and then. So what am I facing, you know? It's like, I don't want to pay my taxes. Boom, I'm getting chased by a pack of hyenas. Hyenas are recurring to me. I wonder what those would mean. Could be, it's probably good. It's probably good. Sure, amigos. Let's look. It says partner's cheating. Well, that won't affect me because I haven't had a relationship in the last, it's been a while. Any Lauren 3s out there though, you know how to get in touch with me. I'm not kidding. Now, your partner's cheating. It says it happens when your mate is spending too much time and attention to something that doesn't involve you. So you're hanging out with your girl, all right? You're watching Shrek, okay? Because that's the only movie you should watch with your significant other. Relationship advice from Loverfella. Don't forget it. You're hanging out. Donkey finally comes into the scene. You're like, whoa, I love a donkey. Don't you? Oh my gosh, you're not paying attention. Donkey's on scene. She's still ignoring you. What do? You're like, okay, I don't care. Then boom, Gingerbread Man comes on. Hey babe, look. She's still on Instagram, all right? Deep down, it's starting to bother you, but you're like, I'll play it cool. I don't care. It's whatever. And then finally it gets to the end where Captain, that weird little midget, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, the midget dude in Shrek comes up. You're like, babe, my favorite character. And she's on Facebook. She's messaging her friend Gina about her nails they just got done this morning. And you're over here, like, I just experienced the greatest movie ever created, and you couldn't even watch it with me. Anyway, that's a personal story there. I got it really detailed. So yeah, you got partner cheating. Dreams happen. And next thing you know, they do cheat. So keep that in mind, guys. When you're watching Shrek, make them pay attention. It's important. Showing up late to something. Hate this one. Also have it. I have everything. This is not good for me. It's a sign you're overwhelmed and doing too much. Not surprised. A little fun fact for you guys. I don't stop working, and I'm actually forcing myself to schedule time to relax. Because I'm not even gonna get into it. This one happens a lot. You know what I want. I want to be a YouTuber. So I pretty much give away my life to this. I've never had this in my life, but it encourages a person to let go of the current issues and allow things to fall naturally into place. Maybe that doesn't happen to me because I always try to control everything. I don't think I've ever in my life just kind of went with the flow. Like, I want something, I get it. I will do whatever I can to get it. I want to be a YouTuber, I will get it. I will learn. Like, look at my first videos. I knew nothing. Now I've got 130,000 people. It's freaking cool. I'm blowing my head up right now. Can I fit out of the door with this? Because it's going to be heavy. Now, this one's going to apply to a lot of you. Being pregnant, I think a lot of the males out here can have this one. They view it as a need to start a creative project or to become pregnant. So those two are extreme, not the same. Extreme, not the same there. Could be the difference between having a boy that you raised for 18 years and the difference between just a new painting. So really does make you wonder. Not a frequent one, I'd hope, for many of the dudes out there. But hey, you know what? If you want to get pregnant, I totally understand. Absolutely nothing. No, I don't understand, but I won't judge you. It's cool. Last but not least, another one that I've had. I have like 10 of 12 of these. Like, something wrong with me, dude? Driving an out of control vehicle. It says that you may feel like you don't have enough control on your road to success. Have had this one, have felt that way. Like, these things are crazy. But guys, the reason I did this video today is because I'm trying to learn how to lucid dream. So if you want to learn, I'm going to explain my process once I figure it out on my podcast over at Lovercast. So if you guys enjoy this kind of thing, check it out. Lovercast will be up free to everyone on my second channel. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Have an awesome day. See you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Spread the love. Peace.